Hey guys, it's Danielle with Danielle Gets It Done, and this is my pregnancy update for week 28.
Gonna love you, honey, on and on and on. I'm a morning dove singing out a song.
Baby is the size of an eggplant, which I love eggplants. I love a good ratatouille. And let's see, 2.2 pounds, 14.8 inches. It looks like it's just getting more fat every day. They start long and skinny, and now it's kind of all about fattening up. I think I mentioned last week there are different opinions on when the third trimester starts. I think most people would agree I'm officially in the third trimester now at 28 weeks, which is kind of insane to me. I had my 28-week prenatal this week, which went super well. Two really exciting things happened. The first is I had to do the glucose test, which I do not like doing that. I think that drink is so gross. My sister-in-law is watching. She loves that thing. Like, she tried to steal them and take them home. Yuck. And anyways, I was a little worried that I was going to throw it up at the last minute and have to start all over. So what you do is you get there, or what I did anyways, you drink this gross drink. It's like a Gatorade on steroids with sweetness. And then you wait an hour, and at the end of the hour they draw your blood and they're testing your blood sugar to make sure that you haven't developed gestational diabetes. And with James, which granted was 6.5 years ago, I didn't find out if I passed for a couple days, and so I was assuming the same thing this time, but he told me, no, we'll have the results in like 5 minutes, so if you want to stick around, we can tell you, which I definitely did, and I passed! Woo! I was a little worried because I feel like I am majorly big. But my numbers were really great, and actually with James I almost failed the first test. If you fail the first test, how I understand it, it doesn't necessarily mean you have gestational diabetes, but you have to take another 2-hour test, which is a little more intense and accurate. And I was just on the verge of having to take that second test. But with this one, I actually was nowhere near that high end. So I'm really happy, because if you do have gestational diabetes, it puts you at a higher risk. You have to drastically change your diet, as I understand it, and I'm just glad I don't have that added stress. So yay, do not have gestational diabetes. The second really great piece of news that I got is that baby is for sure head down. The doctor said like he could for sure feel the head way down there. It was super obvious, which I think I mentioned last time. I was kind of thinking that's the position the baby was in, but wasn't too sure because the kicks are kind of confusing me this time. But it was confirmed, and I mean, it's very possible the baby can flip back head up. I'm still pretty early in that sense, but I don't know. I'm glad that it at least found a head down position, and hopefully will either stay there, or if it doesn't, soon go back. As far as symptoms go, you guys, I don't think I've thrown up in maybe 10 to 14 days. And I kind of didn't even realize it until this morning. Like, where's wood? Knock on wood. But I'm pretty sure the last time I threw up was kind of the week of my Mimi's funeral, and maybe when she died. I don't know. I think it's been a solid 10 days / 2 weeks, which is awesome, because I had been probably throwing up at the minimum twice a week up until now. So I don't want to jinx it, and wouldn't be shocked if I throw up again, but it definitely seems to be slowing down, and I hope it continues on that trend, because it sucks to throw up all the time. And then I think the other thing is I'm very congested, and at first I thought, maybe I'm getting a cold. It is the winter, but it doesn't seem like I'm sick. It just seems like my nose is stuffy and there's less room for the air to come in. I don't know if that's normal for pregnancy, so definitely let me know if you've experienced that, but I'll just be sitting there breathing through my nose and my husband is like, why are you breathing so loud? And I'm not like short of breath, it's just loud when I breathe through my nose. I don't know, it's very weird. All right, I think I'm gonna keep that short. I have to run to a Santa brunch, so I will show you my bump. I think I also mentioned before that after 28 weeks, I would go to the doctor every 2 weeks. I was wrong about that. My next appointment is at 32 weeks, so still 4 weeks apart. And I'm pretty sure after that appointment, I start going every 2 weeks. So I just wanted to clear that up in case anyone caught it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And whatever your plans are, I hope you get them done. Bye, guys.
Ooh.